New at 5, a man sits behind bars accused of murder. His mother and brother, the victims of an apparent murder-suicide.
12 News journalist Gabriella Becerra is live in Sun City with how two violent criminal cases are now related. Explain, Gabriella.
Well, Tram Troy, there's one major connection between all of these crimes, and that's this house behind me. Court records reveal terrifying details of what's happened inside. All is quiet now on Sutter's Gold Lane, but for the past year, this Sun City house has been a home to several violent and deadly attacks. Last week, detectives investigated a murder-suicide involving the owner of this home and the next-door neighbor. The Maricopa County Sheriff's Office says 72-year-old Gary Mertz shot and killed 92-year-old Mickey Crater. Her son, Dwayne Crater, was also shot but survived. Just 8 months earlier, detectives were here investigating a different murder, a murder Mickey's other son is accused of. According to court records obtained by 12 News, George Crater flew from Washington State to confront a tenant living in this home about late rent payments. George is accused of breaking in through the garage, tying Thomas Galatola up with zip ties, and then beating and cutting him with a knife. Thomas was able to tell police what happened to him, including how when he wiped blood away from his face during the attack, George reportedly told him, "Don't bother, you'll be dead this afternoon." Thomas slipped into a coma days later and died.
My brother had just gotten married. I had just had my first child, his first grandchild.
James Galatola spoke with me from California, where his father was planning to move the week he was killed.
He was a very involved father. He was always coaching our sports teams. He was the one who would help us out with homework. He was very he was a big part of our lives growing up and, well into adulthood as well, right up until the point when he was taken from us.
James tells me his father was a great man who cared for everyone in his life. His sons are fighting for justice, but say nothing will be enough, considering the life that was taken from them.
The level of callousness for human life over such a small sum of money and just the whole circumstances around everything, it's hard to imagine a situation where the person who attacked him ever walks free again.
George Crater was indicted on several felony charges, including first-degree murder. I spoke with his attorney on the phone this morning, who did not want to comment until after the trial, which is scheduled to begin next month. I also spoke on the phone with Dwayne Crater, who survived last week's shooting. He also declined to comment until that investigation is completed. Live in Sun City, Gabriella Becerra, 12 News.
Gabriella, thank you.